What's up, people? We back with another episode of Beyond the Clientele. I'm your host, Mr. J100, Mr. So 100. You know we do it the So 100 way. I got a real official guest with me today. You know what I'm saying? Somebody I've been rocking with from way back in the day. We got my boy Myron BG Armstrong in the building, man. BG, what it do, my boy?
What's going on, y'all?
Man, hey, hey, man, people don't know it, man, but we've been rocking since the early 2000s. You know what I'm saying?
At 2002.
Yeah, something like that for real. Cause I got to Memphis in '01. So soon as I got here, I got to meet, the real ones and out here doing their thing, and you was definitely one of them guys. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate you.
First thing I want to do, BG, is I want you to let the people know what you bring to the look good and feel good industry, man. You know what I'm saying? Let them know what it is you do.
What I bring right now, I got a magazine company. I got a brand, Street Consequences, and I got a movie. I got so much stuff going on. I got a barber shop, man. I just
content creator.
Yeah, I be content creator. I be doing shows. I be doing everything. I don't know.
Promoting.
I might be selling water tomorrow.
right. So you basically bringing the entertainment for sure. We can say that. You definitely bringing entertainment to the game. So, that's one thing for sure. And then with the barber shop, I'm a barber, so that's official. You bringing that grooming for the guys, and then you got the ladies getting their shit done. Man, and then so with the movie, you wrote and directed this joint, correct?
Okay, the first movie I did, I just freestyled that joint.
You just improv with the
improv. I improv the whole movie. But like my next movie, I'm gonna put a lot of money behind.
Okay.
So I'm just saying, can I act? Can I do it? Together? Yeah. Because somebody said I couldn't do it.
So it was like a trial run, basically.
Yeah. And it came out so.
Man, I just seen clips. I ain't seen the whole joint, but I seen what y'all had going on. I'm trying to give me a part in it, but I guess y'all closed on it too quick.
You still got a chance.
Still got a chance.
Because we still family.
Oh, well, shit. Say no more. Y'all go catch me in that joint. Street Consequences. Standing on that.
Yeah, I'll stamp it.
For sure. That's what's up, man. Well, won't you let the people know, man, how they could tap in with you as far as if they want to be in the movie, or if they, what's your shop spot and what, how they, where they can go get chopped, and in it just all your connections. So if they wanted to connect with you in this
y'all
game,
can reach out to me from my Instagram page from BG_Big Gum, and my Facebook is Myron Armstrong. So if y'all want to reach out, if y'all do cut hair or whatever, just holler at me. I'm a flexible person. I'm a down to earth person. So don't think because I be flashy, I'm one of them guys. I'm on your side. I want to see you win like everybody else. So I got that going on. So when y'all just holler at me, man. It's all good. It's all love. It's no big me. Look you. I want to see you eat.
No doubt.
I'm not a boss. I'm a leader because I want to see you lead your own team. That's what I'm on.
That's real, man. That's what's up. So y'all heard it, man. Tap in with my guy on Instagram or Facebook and discuss all that business we just brought out. You know what I'm saying? You want to do something with the movie, tap in on one of those platforms. If you want to do something with the barbershop or whatever, same thing, man. Tap in on those platforms and he got you. For sure. That's how we ended up here, man. We just chopped, even though we got each other number, we chopped it up on IG first. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? As you know, BG, this joint called Beyond the Clientele. Mm-hmm. So this platform is basically, man, a platform to let people know you beyond the entertainment, beyond the entrepreneurship. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, how we go back. We way beyond that. So what I like to do, right? Mm-hmm. I like for you to tell the people a little bit about you, but I like to do it in decades, right?
Okay.
So from your young childhood, 0 to 10, to 10 to 20, just like that. But just tell those impactful stories that led up to the man you are today. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's the move right now. So we're gonna get into that, man. So we're gonna start with that first decade, BG.
On
Tell them
my
a little
first
bit about you.
decade, okay, I'm from a neighborhood called a Sub. I'm Chevy Drive to home.
Sub.
Yeah.
Mitchell Sub, ain't that?
Nah, Mr. Sub is out there.
That's
East
separate
Memphis.
ones.
Yeah, it's separate.
Okay,
It's out
okay.
of Chevy Drive to home. Matter of fact, it's rest in peace to Big Motor, but that's where he got deceased at.
Ah, in the sub.
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
Okay, okay.
So I start off. I'm just keep it gangster with everybody. I know a lot of people won't do this in the interview.
Yeah.
I started off mimicking people and lying. So
Okay.
you first try to start off lying because I'm a big dreamer.
Uh-huh.
So when I was little, I used to lie like I was that guy.
Yeah, yeah. As a little boy.
Yeah, I used to put a 10 on everything I did. If I got if I bought a 1 pack of Now Laters, it was 10 pack of Now
Yeah,
Laters.
yeah, yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? So I was that guy that always looked further than other kids.
Uh-huh.
So fast forwarded into who I am now. They say when I got into 7th grade, I was one of the top 10
Yeah.
person on the block with the grown people selling rocks.
Okay.
So picture a guy 13 years old buying an ounce of crack, stay fresh and riding a junkie car. It was me.
That was a 7. That's a what? 13.
I was 13.
13-year-old you.
13.
Okay, so we jumped. So basically, your first decade was basically just being a kid that just exaggerated everything.
Yeah, I exaggerate because I wanted the street life so bad.
Yeah.
I used to drive. I used to sell candy and thinking it was crack.
That's how serious you was
That's how
about
serious
the
I
hustle.
was. So when I did finally jump off the porch,
Yeah. You
I
had to
took the
get,
yeah.
you had
I
to get
got
all the
to it
way
and I
to
was
it.
serious. I watched. I mimicked the dudes I admired and say,
Yeah.
if you was one of them guys that set a rock all day and I see you stashing, you ride junkie cars, you stay fresh. That's what I wanted to be like. Fuck
Yeah.
education. That was me back then.
Right, I can dig
But it
it.
was a fucked up situation
Yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
I had good parents who took care of me, and I had both of my parents in my household, and
Wow.
still have them now.
And you
But
made that choice.
I made a choice.
Yeah.
I know it hurt my mom and daddy, but
No doubt.
it is what it is.
Okay, so tell me this then. When you in that element, right,
Mhm.
with both parents, because some kids, that, like you said, they be so intrigued by the lifestyle that they just disregard. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you got some people right here that love you, take care of you, and you only
But
child, right?
now I got a brother,
You got a brother,
Yeah.
younger or older?
older,
Older.
and he's straight and narrow.
So he wasn't on that.
He went on there.
And you younger,
I was turned out.
you turned out just by visualizing it.
And this is what the situation is now in this age now that we in now.
Yeah,
Because what they see is what they mimic.
yeah.
See, back then we ain't had social media.
Right,
It's
right.
what you see in front of you on the
Directly
street.
down the
Now
street, on the
you
corner,
can see, people in another world
doing
what you
whatever.
think, and you take it to your neighborhood and you doing what they do, but they don't tell you the consequence behind what you're doing.
They don't tell that.
See, me, I wanna say I'm sorry to my mom and daddy
No doubt.
for what I did.
No doubt.
Not
no
knowing
doubt.
I was a wide kid, not knowing the consequences of my act, or like what I was doing.
Yeah.
Like now, I lost 2 kids.
Okay.
I was in jail though.
Yeah,
When I lost my
remember
kid.
you junior.
So
I remember the situation with your son.
I'm mad at myself because I went to jail and I couldn't raise my kids, but the street
Yeah.
raised them.
Yeah.
And now you see where I got my kids. A lot of people don't know the consequences behind what's going on. They think because Instagram, they see people flashing guns, they really think that shit is real.
Yep.
And a lot of them guys be fake.
Yeah. A lot of them.
And a lot of guys that we look up to in jail, they can't even use the phone.
Can't even get on the phone.
They'll check in jail. I mean, it's crazy. Now I know the game now.
Yeah. But you had to live it to learn it.
I had to live all this right now to understand me. Because I was living a fake ass life too now. Don't get it messed up. Even if I had money, I still want to fit in. They say you getting money. I don't give a fuck what you got going on. You might have been anything, but you getting money. That's all I see.
Yeah.
Oh, he got money. I'm hanging with him.
Yeah.
It's not the case no more.
I can dig it.
I don't do that no more.
All right, let's get a grip. Let's stay on task, right? I want to, cause you know me and you, we go back, we'll get into a conversation a little deeper. Let's keep it on task for the people. All right. So we're gonna jump to that next decade. Okay. 10 to 20, you jumped off the porch about approximately 12, 13.
Yeah, 11, 12, 13.
Okay, you got in the mix of the bullshit. The shit you knew you didn't supposed to be doing, but the shit you was intrigued by. All right, walk me through that. Walk me through just that little time frame. You know what I'm saying? When you did jump off the porch.
I put my heart in selling rocks. And I made money. That's picture. They just say, when I got 15, I was buying 9 ounces of crack.
Ooh.
I was 15 in school.
Yeah.
Mouth full of goals, jewelry, stayed fresh. I used to go to Burt's and merry-go-rounds. I was hanging with the best of them.
Yeah.
Cause they couldn't believe
this
age and doing this. He copied from me. My friend ain't copying when he copying, but he copying.
And the
he going to school. Yeah, he grown.
Yeah, this nigga teenage.
I got a duplex in my neighborhood, and I'm going home to my mama now.
Ooh.
So picture that.
I'm with you, bro. That's deep.
It's just like my mama and them. I don't know no hustlers in my family.
Yeah, they worked hard.
My whole family is just like they work, they do this, they do that. I never had a hustler. You know, everybody have a hustler. Like my uncle's a big dealer.
Yeah.
I never had that.
Dang.
Now it come to me.
That.
I became that black sheep. I mean, I ain't ashamed of it because shit,
no
I am who I am now.
No doubt.
You know what I'm saying?
But like you said, you lived it, and then people don't understand the losses that you took and the time you lost, and then like you said, losing your kids. Those are the consequences of that choice.
I see a lot of dudes through interviews. They're glorified the high side. And I know they fake
dark side too.
And it's like me, man. I've been through hell, nigga. I did 16 years in jail. That's hell.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wish that on my enemy or no other man. It's hell.
No doubt.
And they don't tell you the consequences of another world from, hey, man, you balling. Oh, you that nigga, this and that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about when you go to jail when everybody leave.
Yeah.
I had 4 people take care of me in jail.
4 people.
And just imagine your mama, your daddy, and your grandmama, and
one more
motherfucker that you met before you went to jail, and they just friends, and you got a boyfriend, and they just send you pictures every now and then.
Yeah.
Hey man, that shit be man. Look,
all right. So boom, you hit 15, you copied 9 pieces. All right, you walk that, you continue that lifestyle all the way.
Up to 26.
Up to 26. Okay, now check it out. Did you have your first children during your teenage years?
Yeah.
So you had 2 as a teenager.
95 and 98.
Okay, and that's how old for you? How old were you at those times? So you was what, about?
I can't remember.
95, 98. You probably about 17.
Probably 18.
18, and they were around the same age, wasn't it?
Not like 3 years apart.
Okay. So like 18 and then 20.
Yeah.
21, something like that. You had.
And I went to jail 26.
Kids. So boom. All right. That leads us up to just say decade number 3, where you in your 20s to 30s, right? Obviously, this is when I met you because during that time I got to Memphis in 01. And I know I end up by me jumping into the music, I had the luxury of meeting a lot of people who was in the streets. You know, the rap game was kind of connected to the streets, so I was meeting a lot of people. I can say when I met you, bro, you were getting some money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, and hustling was just something that I saw you doing, you know what I'm saying, when we crossed paths. We crossed paths on the music, and of course, we got a little bit of money together, you know what I'm saying?
I remember.
And I even just to give the people a little bit of how cool we were at this time. I'm gonna tell them about this one night. He knew I was an army guy. I got out the army, came to Memphis, right? So my boy called me. It was probably about 1, 2 something in the morning when he called me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The boy had a AR-15. Remember this joint like yesterday, and that joint was jammed up. Mm-hmm. It had a round jammed in it, man. And him knowing I'm a vet and I'm familiar with this weapon, my boy said, "Hey, bro, I got this AR-15, man. That joint, I need you to see if you can get the bullet out for me." I told him, man, pull down on me, man. I don't know how this joint was jammed, but it was no way we could get that round up out that motherfucking gun, man. That was some crazy shit. But that's how cool we was. So, you know what I'm saying? We was rocking like that. I had the recording studio. He brought my boy Young Turk to the studio. I got about 2 songs with him back then, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he was one of them guys in the streets doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? And salute the Young Turk also, man. You know, I ain't got with him in a minute, but salute to my boy Turk. But this man is the man who introduced me to that guy, man. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, every time I seen him, he had a bankroll. You know what I'm saying? He had something on him you could purchase. You know what I'm saying? He would get down like that. Yeah. So just to know you from that time, and then a few years of rocking with you, bam, you gone.
I'm gone.
So tell the people, man, that situation, man. Tell the people
this is
that situation, how it all went down.
My situation is like, you can't trust people who you hustle with. Ooh. So a lot of people think the people who beside them hanging, even people who shoot pistols with you, or even they might kill with you. Yeah. But they gonna pick their life over your life. And this is a guy that I mess with a lot. I'm trying to stop cussing, but man,
we doing it the so 100 way, man. You gotta express that shit today.
And I'm trying to work on me.
Oh, this okay, yeah, okay.
On me. It's no like a guy that I really trusted. Back then I would have gave him my life. Yeah. And he set me up. Literally. Only question I want to ask him, why me out of all people? And I'm the guy who's next to you every day. When you had problems, I would be there. Yeah. You know how it was. And I had money. I was young, dumb, and didn't know no better.
I know this. I remember you taking guys to the mall and buying everybody clothes. I done seen you do that.
And that it was just, in the moment, they didn't know what loyalty was and love was. I want to see you win. I don't want to see you how I look like you broke and you with me. Man, I'm taking you to the mall. I'm not never gonna make you look bad.
Doing that for guys. I remember
guys don't really know this. Like, you gotta, and when you in this game, you can't trust nobody, because at the end of the day, he gonna pick himself over you. And I learned it the hard way. Yeah. And the time I couldn't even read. Yeah. You never knew that.
I never knew that. Yeah, I never.
Guess how I learned how he told on me? My lawyer came to see me
and read the shit.
And read my paperwork to me. I said, "Hold up, read that again. That name you said." I ain't gonna say his name, but I want to. But I'm like, damn, man, him. You know how sick I was?
Ooh, I can imagine.
He killed me standing up.
Damn.
I got to cop out.
Right, because they don't.
Because when they got me, they didn't have me. They didn't really have no evidence on me. Right. So, in my mind.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'm like, God damn.
But he done gave them all they need.
You can't trust nobody who in the game you in. Ooh, so everybody, I'm just telling you, don't trust nobody who hustle with you. The game is not the game.
It's dangerous.
It's something different.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
You can't get mad because he's a snitch. I tell people this all the time. They're like, "What you mean?" You saw his weak points.
Way before the charge came.
If he told a girl this and that, and that. If he hated on you, he would tell on you.
I say that. Hey, it's crazy you say that. I say that all the time. Why do you? I ask people. I don't really ask. I just speak on it. Where I say, why would you expect a nigga not to tell when a nigga ain't straight in the free world.
It's the game.
It's the same thing. Like, okay, if you know for a fact this nigga to backdoor you by the ball, this nigga backdoor you by some money, what make you think when the police come he gonna hold fast and stand?
See, a lot of people won't stand on this. The game is the game.
Yeah.
It's called a game for a reason.
Yeah.
So if he telling you, you know that's part of the game. It's certain people who will stand on if they go to jail for life or 30 years. It's rare that.
Yeah.
These guys don't stand on nothing no more. Then when you go to jail, it's a different world. People need to understand.
Yeah.
It's a different world in jail.
Totally.
I've been to hell.
I can dig it.
I don't want to go back. I've been to hell. Only way I go back if you mess with my family.
Yeah.
And that's my mom, my dad, and my brother,
yeah.
and my grandmama, and my auntie. Other than that, man, I'm not messing with you, man. You got that. I'd have been a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
I can take words now. Yeah. I understand.
You know how real it is.
Yeah, man. It's discipline. You gotta discipline yourself. Because people don't understand how serious this game is now. Like you see every day on the news, what you see?
Killing. Killing.
Stay out the way.
No doubt.
You want to be in the mix so bad, stay out the way.
Stay out the way.
When you go to the club, man, you might not make it back. Stay out the way.
Stay out the way. I can dig that. Hey. So, boom. Okay. All right. During that time, right, like we just spoke on earlier, you said you suffered some losses, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and this is your sons, right? This is two sons. Two sons. All right. Now, express how that was, man, to be behind bars, basically absent due to your circumstances. You ain't in their life. But, you know, I mean, I know you can probably talk on the phone, you can probably write letters, but your influence is not present. And your influence, of course, gonna be what you was. You was a hustler. So I'm sure that once your sons realized that, I'm sure that was part of their, you know what I'm saying, influence in their life. But tell how that shit came back full circle and affected you.
Now, me being me, I'm gonna keep it gangster with you, and I don't care what viewers or whatever say.
Nah.
I had felt less than a man because I failed as a father.
No doubt.
Cause my son, I chose the street life, and knowing I had kids, not knowing I need to raise these kids. I supposed to stop what I was doing or slow down totally on this side. So how I feel. Man, I can't get over it.
It's a gift.
I wouldn't wish this on nobody because I can't express myself how I really feel because I haven't got over it. I haven't grieved on that part of that. Like, my son was and he was in a car with a famous rapper right now. Shout out to Key Galar. He reached out to me, whatever. And, you know, he was in the car with him and the situation happened and, you know, he got killed, and my son got killed, but he still keep my son's name alive.
Okay.
So I respect him for that, but it's just like I couldn't go to a funeral. I couldn't watch it on tape. I only could call my mama and see what's going on. Yeah. So a lot of people know when you make your choices of street life, all this come with it.
That come with it.
A lot of people won't tell you, like, you know, if your son get killed, you're not going to a funeral. And none of that. You just gonna be like, a priest gonna come out and tell you, hey, I'm sorry for your loss, and this is what's going on. And when the obituary come, we will have it to you momentarily. That's all you get.
That's it.
Hey man, I haven't got over it.
I can imagine. I can imagine,
so,
bro.
I can't even explain to the people
what it
how I feel like.
Because you still feel it. You still going through that process.
I have demon thoughts.
Yeah.
I want to look into the situation, but I know God got me on a better path right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of winning.
In
my situation. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
I gotta just relax on a lot of stuff.
I can dig it. So tell me this: what happened to your other son in that process? You said you lost two.
Same situation. He trusting, being friendly with his friends. And to my knowledge of what I heard, it was one of his closest friends who set him up to get killed.
Wow.
So they shot him in the back of the head 7 times.
Dang.
So that was personal. It's not a killing.
Nah, yeah, that was personal.
So I'm a
Damn, bro.
father, and I'm like, damn. You know,
And you
I'm just
locked
like
up.
you, and it's like how you deal with it. I gotta deal with it like I deal with. I gotta deal with it. I ain't say I accept it,
I'm with you. I'm
but
with
I'm from the streets and I understand the streets.
you.
And a
Yeah,
lot of people understand that.
yeah,
And my son,
yeah.
I ain't say my sons with no good people,
Man,
whatever.
I'm
They
with
was
you.
in the
I'm with
streets
you.
too.
These your sons though.
This is
You
my
don't. That ain't
son.
what you gon' That ain't what you gonna get out of it. This is your seed. So man, first of all, my condolences on both of them, bro. For real, I never told you that, but my condolences, bro. For real. Um, that I know that right there. That's probably. I ain't gonna even say probably. That's worse than prison.
Yeah,
Cause not only are you in prison, now you got to be in prison mentally to deal with that
yeah.
situation. You
See,
know
a
what I'm
lot of people
saying?
don't know. It's like I, I don't know that it brought a lot of hustle to me,
Hmm.
but it brought a lot of stress and baggage and
Tragedy.
anger
Yeah.
to me. Like a lot of times I get mad, I take it out on my spouse.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like it be the petty shit. I might just be thinking about just shoot off on her,
Yeah.
but I gotta apologize to her. I apologize to you now, but it's just like you don't know what I got going on.
Yeah.
It's a mental thing now. A lot
Yeah.
of no mental health, that shit real,
That shit
and
real.
it coming to you. I never had problems until my kids got killed.
For real.
I deal with how I deal with it, but man, this shit is like,
I know
god
that shit
damn.
deep. I know it's deep, bro. I can
I ain't
imagine
gonna
that.
say imagine you lost one of your kids.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that.
Yeah.
That's
You
why I
can.
never
I
said it
couldn't even
now.
imagine. Yeah. I'm
Man,
with
you
you.
would be on some other shit.
Yeah, I'm with you. I couldn't even imagine. I'm
So
already knowing what you're saying, man. I don't get me wrong. I've dealt with a lot of death in my life, man. I lost siblings. I lost my first wife, and I know it don't compare to losing a child.
and it hit different
It
if you
hit
lose your
different.
seed.
Yeah, I know it. That's what I say. I know that don't. I done lost close people,
Yeah.
people that, of course, that I love, but
But
I
guess what
can't
I do
imagine.
though?
Yeah,
I still keep my smile, I
still
keep my
keep pushing.
energy, cause
Yeah,
they inside me. You know, I
yeah,
mean, I just do what I do. But like a lot of people call me flashy, whatever. I flash for my kids.
yeah.
I flash for
You
them.
shine for them.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I'm still young at heart, but I'm an old dude. But I just when I do flex and I pop my pop, it's not me. It's the
yeah,
spirit of my kids. I'm just popping it for them.
yeah,
So if
yeah,
you don't
yeah.
like me, I don't care. But it's just I'm
Man,
popping it.
you celebrate for them. Yeah,
Yeah, man. You don't
celebrate life
understand
because
how I feel.
you living, and for them to be gone, you got to continue to live for
Because if
them.
we
You
was
know
here
what I'm saying?
together, man, I
Oh,
mean,
it'll
it'd
be
be
something
different.
serious. Yeah, it'll be something serious. I
Yeah.
already know. Yeah, man. Okay. All right. So we gonna walk that time down. All right. And so you came back home after doing 16 years.
2000, the end of 2019.
So bam. You jump back out. We like I said, we ain't even, everybody like you said, prison in a
It's different.
nutshell was a whole nother world.
My
It
mindset
was
was different.
hell. Your mindset was different. I'm sure you learned a lot of life lessons during that 16. And I'm sure you went through all your regrets. What most time people who doing time go through.
Yeah, it's more like I see fakeness.
Yeah, you know how you learn to read that shit a
I
little
learned.
different.
I read. I'm a people reader now,
Yeah,
and now I don't have to hang with you because of what you got.
yeah,
I don't. I don't. I ain't gotta do that no more. So it's like I'm me. I love me now.
yeah,
So now my brand is me. So
yeah,
when you see me, I'm bragging on you. Then if I like you enough, I'm like, hey, check it out. We ain't on that page, but guess what? I'm advertise your stuff because I want
yeah.
to see you in now.
No doubt,
That
no
type of
doubt.
stuff now. Now I know what's going on.
You understand it.
Before then, I'm trying to fit in.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta fit in no more.
You recognized all they're doing that
You
time.
can
You
hate on me right now. I wouldn't blink an eye
damn
because I
right.
know who I'm confident who I am.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
promise I come who I am.
Damn, that's real, bro. So once you touched down, what was your mindset?
My mindset was like, first I had to learn how to work an iPhone.
Mm.
Then I
That's
went on,
serious for
and
real.
look, then I went on Facebook,
Yeah.
and I stayed on Facebook. Swear to God, 5 hours straight,
Mm.
just exploring. seeing what people got going on, trying to adapt to life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna keep it gangster with you. I see all the people, the jury. I went to the middle of the mall, bought me some fake jury because I
Get in the
manifest.
mix. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You jump right in the
Yeah, I
mix.
jump out of oh shit, they got this. Let me spend $100 to get 5 chains. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So I mean, I'm going live, not knowing what's going on, because
Yeah.
I've been gone so
Yeah.
long.
You just trying to get back into them.
I'm trying to fit in. Then
Yeah.
I have to stop myself,
You
man.
had to remember who
Yeah,
that
man,
other
stop
DJ was. Cut
faking.
it out. Yeah.
Man, you faking. Don't. If you do that, you're gonna do this. They're gonna look at you like this. So then I got back to my old ways with the new ways. I
Yeah.
fit in, and I started getting me. I started right. And I wrote a lot of movies in jail, books, and all this old stuff. And I just did everything I did in jail, I manifest everything I did. Then I got a woman who believed in me. She's a God fearing woman, and she always, a lot of times she be right, but I buck it. But at the end
Yeah.
of the day, I apologize. Like, hey, Brandy, check this out. You right.
You right.
He wasn't that guy. He was a fuck nigga, but you know what I'm saying. I'm just, I'm just telling you this way. But
Yeah,
it
yeah,
just
yeah.
now I learn to respect people.
No doubt.
I
No doubt.
respect, and I respect you.
Oh man, you know it's
That's
nothing but
why I reached
respect with
out to you.
us.
I
Yeah.
respect you, man.
Yeah.
I see you.
Dig that, bro. I appreciate
A
that,
lot of
bro.
people won't give you a fly when you're on earth. I see what you're
Man,
doing.
I appreciate
Cause
that,
if you
bro.
don't try, man, hey man,
You
you
gotta
don't know
go
what's
for the
gonna happen.
gusto, man. Man, guys to go for the gusto.
Yeah.
For real, man. That's real, man. So when you started your pursuit, right, after you got home and you went through that process, like you said, you kind of reverted back a little bit thinking that was necessary, but then you
Mm-hmm.
had to reel it back in, like, nah, I'm finna stick to the script what I went through mentally
Mm-hmm.
in there and apply that to this life. And once you did that, I see you took off. God
See,
damn it.
this what a lot of people scared to do. It's close friends of mine I had to cut off.
Mm,
I had to, some people ain't meant to go to the top of you.
damn.
God will show you who people is.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, God will show you who people is. So it's like when I was going through my transition, I'm thinking people with me, and I take my old past and think like, oh, this is my
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah, yeah. And then they'll come back and
He's
tap
a
you on your
hater.
shoulder,
They'll be happy, but they'll be
hating at the
haters.
same time.
I'm like, damn, what I do? I'm bringing you with me, and you
Yeah,
still doing this for a female. You hating on me because you trying to do this for me, and when you call me, I'm there. But I learned that now,
yeah.
so that's why I be by myself a lot.
So you really just took them lessons because you almost slipped back into that world. But you really took them lessons and those things that came to you while you was locked down
And
and just
I
start
applied it when
living
I'm
in them.
outside.
Yeah,
So now, when you talk about having my back, I know you don't fuck with me, so I
yeah,
don't mind cutting you off.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
I wish
easy,
you all the best in the world, but
but
not with
we ain't
me.
dealing. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's a lot of people can't do that.
You know
He
how
might
to
be your
leave them
best
where they
friend.
standing. Yeah,
It's like y'all see the signs, but y'all ignore it, and that sometimes them signs, like it cost me 16 years in jail.
for sure.
I'm not ignoring those signs no more, because I really,
No.
at the end of the day, hey, you got your own preference and your own people that you mess with. You
Yeah.
might not tell on your best friend, but you will tell on me.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
I
yeah,
think you
yeah.
my best
Yeah,
friend.
yeah, yeah.
So it's one of them
Exactly.
situations now. So I just know I understand me in life now.
Dig that. Dig that.
That's what I do.
That's real, bro. That's real. So, all right. So you say 19. So shit, we ain't far from that. Tell the people just how you tapped into your entrepreneurship. Cause that was something that I mean people don't understand a lot of times. You know, being a dope dealer, that's an entrepreneur, just a legal one. But tell them how you tapped into the legal realm of entrepreneurship.
Now I'm gonna keep it gangster with you. Everything I do entrepreneur, I go back to my roots.
Okay.
Like it was drugs.
Yeah.
So if I sell t-shirts, I'm like this a 20 rock.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I
You
take my
still
own
apply
rules,
that
yeah,
same rule,
and I go.
just sell something legit.
It's advertisement.
Yeah.
If I sell myself to you, you will believe me to buy
Buy
my
anything else.
product.
Yeah.
So it's all about advertisement, man.
I can dig it. I can
So
dig
a
it.
lot of people don't understand, like, hey, man, you got to treat something that you love. But I used to love the dope game.
Yeah.
So if I sell t-shirts now, guess what I'm doing?
You gotta love
I'm
the
popping my
t-shirt game.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna say, hey, J1, man, this here is this 100% cotton.
Yeah.
And guess what?
You
Guess
know,
who touched it? Jay-Z touched it. Even though it's a lie, but guess what? I made you feel comfortable spending your money on
spend
me,
that bread
and
on
you didn't
it.
feel like you got over them
Yeah. Yeah.
all the time. Yeah, this is the
This is
hustle.
that. But all the time you done made the profit you needed off
Yeah, I
that.
need
Yeah.
that.
I'm with it. I'm with it, man.
I'm a hustler.
At heart.
If everybody who know me, man, I've been out almost 4 years. I surpassed every person I looked up to, every person who hated on me or whatever. I'm not bragging on nothing. I'm
Nah,
just saying it's
that's a
facts.
testimony though. That's to be able to say that.
I'm not gonna say what kind of cars I got or how I live, but I'm just telling you,
Man,
I am okay in my lifestyle.
no doubt. No doubt.
Legit.
Legit.
That's all I'm
That say
saying.
a lot right there. That say a lot. Like you said, be able to surpass, leave a lot of motherfuckers standing still. That
Oh,
says
I'm
a
gonna tell you,
lot.
I came home with $500. My
500.
mom and daddy gave me $250 a piece and a dog.
So there's that on that.
That's that on
That's what
that.
I got for you,
And guess
son.
what? They working people. That $500 like $1 million
That's a
to
big, yeah,
them.
that's a
And guess what I
bankroll,
did? I put that money in the envelope. I never touched it.
Dig that.
I gave that money back bit by bit. I
Yeah,
bought them groceries. I did this. I did that. They never knew that till now.
yeah,
I couldn't take no money. My hard mama worked with me.
yeah,
And I'm thinking, like when I got out of jail, I ain't said he owed me none, but I'm like, damn, man, y'all ain't gave me none. You picked me up and showed me what you had and never
yeah.
gave me none. And these
Damn.
dudes called me right today. I like one dude called me the other day. I'm like, I ain't gonna say his name. Hey man, I'm gonna call you back. I'm busy.
Yeah,
Why you called me? You hated on me, and you know my situation, and you
yeah.
just meet a dude who you just met and give him the word because you
Everything.
scared of him.
Yeah,
Hey man, I ain't tripping. Don't call me now cause you
right.
think the grass is
Yeah.
green on this side. I'm the same dude. I'm the
That's
same
real,
dude.
bro. That's real. So, I just want to rewind back, man, cause you got to tell this transition, because obviously you had to do that in prison, or while in the feds or whatever. You said you couldn't read.
Oh,
So when you
I'm
was in there, did you take the time out to go ahead and
man. Look,
get educated on that?
his name Darren Howard. He from Michigan.
Yeah,
I paid him $300 to teach me 5 hours a day to read. That's how dedication I was to learning
that's honorable, bro. I salute that, bro.
to read.
Yeah,
And after I learned how to read, I learned how to read from hood novels. A
yeah.
book called Be More Careful.
Be more careful.
We read that book front to back. Then after that, I impressed him. I wrote my first book,
Mm,
and that's the movie I'm gonna come out with next, called Dreams of a Hustler.
that's good, bro.
Yeah, man.
You
It's
definitely gonna be inspiration to brothers, man, for real. I mean, it's inspiration to me, even though I didn't live the exact same life, but that's inspiration, bro, because I think self-discipline. I think discipline is one of the most important traits in
it
life.
is
And it's necessary in everything that you ever gonna do in life.
the art of discipline.
Man,
If
that
you
is key.
if you manifest the art of discipline, trust me,
You can do anything.
y'all be thinking of this, that money will come and everything you want will come. It will fall in line if you
Everything,
work
bro.
the art of discipline.
For
I'm
real.
telling you.
So for you to buckle down, man, in that time frame, and however you had to do it, pay them off, you know what I'm saying? For you to do that and get that important tool in life to be able to read and then turn around and use that tool and start writing, and now using that tool outside of prison and drawing in income and entertaining people. That's powerful, bro. That's a
But
real
you know what's
powerful
crazy? You
story.
know the crazy thing about all this right here? A lot of people look. I used to be in the law library every day,
Uh-huh.
learn how to read and write.
Yeah.
And I used to tell people when I get out, I'm gonna do clothes, I'm gonna do movies, I'm gonna do this. My whole goal list is checked off,
Checked off.
checked off. and I surpassed my goals. And
Wow.
on our downtown,
That's
I'm gonna
what's
show
up,
you
bro.
that I got rolled down from jail, and I signed it with a year up under it.
Yeah.
Everything I'm doing now,
Is
I
exactly what
manifested.
you
Dog,
applied
every
yourself.
house, every car, everything. You would think I just did this. Man, I promise to
You,
God, my mama got a copy of this.
yeah.
I said when I come home, I'm gonna be rich.
He stood on it.
I'm standing on it
Yeah.
right
That's
now.
real, bro. That's real.
And a lot
Once
of people don't
again, I salute
understand
that.
my hustle come from pain. It's not
Yeah.
come from like your hustle and my hustle different.
Yeah.
Because when I look at stuff like I was telling you, I'm gonna tell you the real and I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. You
Yeah.
don't see what I see.
Right.
I see potential and I see like shit. Oh, you gotta stop and check this out. Spend it this way.
Right.
That's me telling you,
No doubt.
you go to this level.
Yeah.
A lot of people that say, yeah, that's cool, they won't tell
They
you
ain't
what's
gonna tell you
on their
that.
mind.
Yeah. They ain't gonna tell you that.
I'm used to that.
See, and I honor that. I receive all that. I'm one of them type of niggas, especially when a nigga, I mean, it ain't even about a nigga doing better or anything. Just when I know a nigga mean well, I can take that. I take constructive criticism. It's easy for me because I know who I am too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I know I can walk in me. You know what I'm saying? So whenever somebody come and give me something, I take it as jewels. I'm tucking it away. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna use it whenever it's time to use it if it's worthy. But whenever a lot of times people look at another person's experiences and think that they can't tell them nothing.
See, my whole goal is now like I love the way you think, I love what you're doing.
No
And I
doubt.
see you got something going on.
Yeah.
I want you to lead your own team so you teach other people, may teach other people. See, a
Yeah.
lot of people don't think about if I get money, he get money. It's gonna trickle down to me and all us getting money. It's a
Yeah.
whole team.
The conglomerate.
We gotta feed our families.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hate on you, hey, cause he got his house big, man. It's meant for you. It's your season. It's your
Yeah.
time to get the big house, the big
For
car.
real.
Your
For
season
real.
coming up. People don't think like that.
Yeah.
They always say, hey, he ain't put me on.
Nah.
Your hustle ain't strong enough for him to put you on. Because he don't see what you see in him.
Right.
Because a lot of times when you see people in you and they make it,
yeah.
you see yourself in
You
him.
knew, I told him what
People
was up.
understand
Yeah.
that.
I'm with you,
I'm
bro.
telling you, man, this shit get deeper and deeper, man.
For sure.
That's why I hit you up.
Man, no doubt. I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate you hitting me. I mean, we were gonna get it done. It was just win, but it was automatically gonna get done. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. I'm glad you hit me. That's why when you hit me the other day, I'm like, we can get this shit done tomorrow. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't nothing to it but to do it. Okay, that brings me to my next question, bro. What I wanted to ask you, man, was about a few words, right? A few words is real important to me, and I just like to, ask people what these words mean to them, man. And I'm gonna start with the word loyalty. What does the word loyalty mean to you, man? And how important is that word to you in your life right now?
Loyalty means a person who respect you, good or bad.
Yeah.
It don't matter, whatever. And he'll speak up for you when you're not around.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people take loyalty like, yeah, I'm loyal. I don't go for that.
Yeah.
I don't go for that.
And another thing I want to add to that, loyalty is not condoning when you wrong too.
Yes, he'll put you in your place
Yeah,
when
loyalty,
you wrong.
yeah. Loyal motherfucker ain't gonna just let you crash
Like, hey
out.
man, you drink too much.
Yeah.
Let me get that.
Yeah, you tripping,
Even
bro.
if I gotta fight you, let me get that.
Yeah. I ain't gonna let you crash out.
Yeah.
I fuck with you, so I'm gonna be loyal in that realm. See, some people be thinking loyalty mean if I'm on that, you supposed to be on that.
Nah.
No, sir.
No.
Loyalty, you can't walk no motherfucker into no burning building talking about I'm loyal.
Your best interest, his best interest.
No doubt.
Long as you go home with your mama and dad, we might not even speak to each
you
other
can be
no
mad.
more.
Yeah, fuck you.
He sit at the same table with me,
Yeah.
still there with me.
Yeah, but it's like, hey, you can be mad, and that's. I think I went to a birthday dinner last night, and the young lady, man, that everybody around the table spoke on her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that it was her birthday, and everybody was just saying how loyal she was. That was a main accolade. Everybody that went around the table, They was just saying she loyal, she loyal. And I think that's an important trait to have because if they saying you're loyal, each individual, that means you a real person.
And
you
it's
know what I'm
rare.
saying? It's rare for everybody around you to say you loyal. Because see, you always gonna have somebody gonna be like, nah, that motherfucker ain't straight.
I hate to
Because
say
they
it.
been real with all them people, they able to say she loyal.
I hate to
Then they
say
said she gonna tell it like it is.
She gonna
So
tell it
that
like it
right
is.
there to me is more important than me saying, yeah, I'm with you, whatever you want to do, let's do it. Nah, don't be that for me.
Don't
Because
be
if
that.
I'm upset and I'm about to crash out, I'd rather a nigga tell me, hey, bro, it ain't worth
Talk
it.
me down.
Yeah, talk me down, man. Don't be like, yeah, let's do it, let's get them. And then we both end up locked up and gone somewhere. You know what I'm
Because we went off
saying?
our emotions.
Yeah, I prefer a motherfucker to be loyal to the reality of life and be loyal to what's real with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Another word, right? Another word. I'm gonna say the word love, and that's a loose word. And, you know, a lot of people be using that shit so loose out here.
Yeah.
What does the word love mean to you, man? You know what I'm saying?
I think, I mean, don't take this wrong.
I
Right?
can't.
Love,
Shit.
love is like a big emotion. So love can go all kind of ways.
It's an action.
Yeah. I can love you and kill you. See what I'm saying?
We.
So I don't fuck with that word
Yeah.
too much.
Okay.
Now, like me and my situation that I have going on, I respect and I'm loyal to her.
Yeah.
I'm in love with her, but I don't love her.
Ooh.
If that makes sense to you.
It
Because,
usually be the other way around.
yeah, I respect her, so I won't, there's certain things I won't do.
Yeah.
Because once I learn how the word love is, hey, man, that word is like another word.
Yeah.
I can't love you and I sit here and beat your ass or kill you or even just say they say you love they say I know you married now.
Yeah.
But you thought you loved before your wife.
Uh-huh.
So you was in love with her, you was in love with the idea of her, and now you found out this motherfucker never loved me anyway. She did this and did that.
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's just
And
it's just another
you done went
action.
through a whole relationship somebody with love.
A whole nother. I mean, I'm just keeping the gangster. A lot of
I'm
people not
with
gonna
you.
tell
I'm
you
with
that.
you. I'm with you.
And 9 out of 10, like you found yourself, you found your wife. Your wife is you, and she is you.
Yeah.
So now I ain't married yet, so I can't say that.
Right.
Because my situation might be what I just said
Yeah, I'm with you.
until I put that thing on my hand.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
I'm
So
with you.
the word love is iffy to me. I don't
Yeah.
fuck with it.
I can dig that.
It's just like
I can
saying
dig
the
that.
word nigga.
Right.
I mean, not the word nigga, the word real nigga.
Yeah.
It's not a definition for
Yeah,
that.
they know.
So I'm
Yeah.
not gonna do that.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so that leads me to my next word. I'm glad you put it like that too. That's a hell of an analogy. And I, like you said, I usually hear it the other way around. Say, I love, but I'm not in love. But you said you in love, but you don't really love. That's deep.
Yeah.
That's a deep analogy. You know what I'm saying? Basically saying like you in it with love, but you don't love. That's deep, bro.
Now I can respect you and won't cross the line.
Yeah, I'm with you. I get it. I get it all the way around. But I'm just saying, usually you hear it twisted. You put that shit in a whole nother way.
Because they don't know.
That's deep. That's
When
deep,
you know
bro.
yourself,
Yeah.
it's to say if you went, I don't know if you ever been a rock bottom.
Man.
See, when I went rock bottom when I was in jail,
Yeah.
I had nothing.
Bro, I done been in
I had
rock
nothing but
bottom.
lies. I lied to myself to get through the day. I did this. My mom and dad and them, they sending me money, and I'm taking their money and putting on an image that I know I ain't there. I was fake a lot of times to keep me insane. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of people take the word love and they think they in love. They not in love because they have been in love this time.
And all of them was in different ways.
Yeah, it's emotions.
Yeah.
I mean, you got emotion traits. What you doing?
Yeah.
Hey, she might got some good sex, a good head, and she tell you what to do. But all the time, once you find out she doing the same thing to me, now you want to beat her up.
Yeah, now you don't love her no more.
Now you don't love her no more.
Yeah.
Come on, man. It's game behind the game.
Yeah, it's on a circumstantial basis.
Yes.
That's
What
that
you can
should
do for
be.
me, I can do for you.
That's what that shit based on. All right, then lead me to my next word though, BG. And I like to break this word down because of how a lot of us was taught this word, the word humble, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now humble, I think you like me. I don't think you fuck with that word, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because the meaning of the word is to basically dim your light, or to basically the true meaning. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the exact true meaning of the word humble.
I'm ready for the answer.
Having or showing a modest or low estimate of your own self. I ain't with that.
Okay.
I ain't finna turn myself down and be modest about myself.
I don't really shift gears, but I gotta shift gears.
Now tell me what it is.
Now, as you know me, I've been flashy,
you
outspoken, but for me, I'm learning how to be humble.
Okay.
Because our environment around me trying to humble me, but the old me is still lighting up.
Yeah.
So I can't tell you that answer to humble. I want to be humble, but I don't know how to be humble now.
Like personally, to humble yourself. But guess what, though? I'm going to tell you a cold mix, though. Life has humbled you. You know what I'm saying? The story you done told just throughout this day, you've been humbled by life. You see what I'm saying?
In certain aspects.
That's my point, right?
I'm gonna give my girl props.
To
Brandis, my girl. In a relationship, whatever.
Yeah.
She have upgraded me in thinking of my mindset of a higher thinking,
right,
of humbleness, but I was fighting it because I'm still caught up in my mindset is like I'm 26 years old. That's when I went to jail.
Yeah.
So my mindset is like that. That's why you see me on Instagram. I might pop it too much, and you was like, "This nigga's bold." He jumping on this and doing this and doing this. But he know he don't supposed to do that. But you like to see it at the same time. You wouldn't do it. See what I'm saying? I'm the fool to do it. So I guess to humble myself in that way because a lot of niggas around me won't tell me what you would tell me.
Yeah.
Hey man, you doing too much.
You shining, boy.
You shining. You got the money. He ain't got the money, but how the fuck I'm gonna look at him? He ain't got no money. But I ain't like that. If you tell me, hey BG, and me and my wife say you doing too much. Sit down. I'm understand that now. Back then, I might have hating on me, man. This never. Now, I'm coming down. I'm trying to understand the life of humbleness. Because I always been flashy.
But see, I'm gonna tell you something cold with that too, though, BG, and it's real, right? Check it out. You said earlier, right, and it's still in the realm of humble. You said earlier, like it was a time you would flodge and press the issue just to fit in with what was going on, right?
Yeah.
Now, what's the difference about you popping your shit now is you done put in some real work. You done put in and you done accomplished them goals you wrote down in the joint. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, man, that's entitled a celebration. So when you popping your shit now, although it's the same concept as when you were popping your shit then, but it's a different celebration. So me knowing you, I can appreciate that popping shit. Now me not maybe being, I may not be fully aware of where it's coming from, but at the same time, I can know my nigga done came home. My nigga done got on his feet. My nigga celebrate. I can see that and appreciate that. to know what you was, what happened, the time you been gone, and then to see you back out. So that's the difference what I go back to when I say it's things to be humble to. It's be humble to knowledge. Be humble to constructive, like what you saying, Brandy gave. She probably gave you some constructive criticism to reel you back in. Be humble to that. But man, don't be humble to that celebration of them goals you've accomplished that you done wrote all of them off. You done checked all them off.
You know what it be though? I respect what you saying.
Yeah.
But in my mind, it's like I still got a lot of learning to do.
Yeah.
And I still gotta. It's just like, damn, nigga, you flashy this and that.
Yeah.
It still gets to me.
I know. I wish, and that's because the lesson you've already learned.
Yeah,
that's what that lesson you already learned.
It's
though.
like, let's just say if me and you was best friend, I talk behind your back, you find out, but you never said nothing.
Yeah,
that's self-discipline.
Yeah,
you ain't said nothing yet, but you want to say something. But you know what?
Just handle
you gotta handle me a different way. That's how I handle all my situations, man.
Yeah, you gotta handle things in a different way.
When I do flash, I don't regret it. I'm not no hypocrite. Guess what? I'm doing it for my kids.
Yeah, you living through them.
And this, I mean, it'll sound crazy. If I gotta die in the process of doing it, sometimes I be like, man, I feel so guilty. I gotta go in the club and spend $20,000. I know it sounds stupid, but it's just like, if my kids were here, this is what I celebrate. They're not here. You know, I'm gonna keep it against. I never told about it, but my mom and them and they already know. My immediate family know. Yeah. I never visit my son's grave since I've been out of jail. Really? I feel so guilty. Damn. I let them down. That's real, so, bro. I deal with it on my flashy side. Like when I go to the club, you might not see me grieving. I pop my shit. Yeah. Even the cars I don't want to have, and I know it's too flashy, and I know it'll cost me too much attention, I buy it because I know it's the young side of them. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go get this certain kind of car for pop my shit. Yeah. They're like, man, how you afford that car? It don't even matter. I pop my shit. Yeah. I'm gonna go to the club and pop my shit. Me and my girl, we gonna pop our shit. Yeah. First class, we popping it. Court side, popping it. You know what I'm saying? All the jewelry, I'm popping it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's like, then I deal with it. I know how dangerous Memphis is. Yeah. I gotta sacrifice a lot of stuff, so now I gotta do me. Right. And you sacrificed a lot of time. Yeah, man. Damn. Hey, that's so. But you know the killer part about it, I don't mean cut you off. Yeah. A lot of people don't realize if you sacrifice, that means you got sacrifice going back to jail and dealing with what you got to face. The reality of if I pop you, or even if I just say I get busted or whatever, or catch a murder charge or shoot a nigga, my reality is jail. Yeah. So understand that if y'all gonna be in the street, be in the street. If you're not, don't be in the street. Take care of your kids, cause that's the whole goal. Yeah, that's the key. That's deep, bro. It's just I'm hurting, but I don't know how to apply it to the world. Like, man, I'm fucked up mentally. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's some real shit, man. And you know when you said earlier, like, you know, mental health and taking care of ourselves is an important thing, man. A lot of times we don't do that as men, right? No, we don't think about it. But I'm gonna tell you one cold thing. Me and my daughter, right? My daughter, me and her just had a long talk a few nights ago, and you know, I lost two. I lost my first wife, and then I lost my baby mom a year to the date that I buried my wife, right? Dang. My wife passed to cancer, and a year to date that I buried her, I lost another baby mama to a house fire. And this daughter I was conversating with, right? And at 13, I lost two sisters in a house fire, right? Like I said earlier, I dealt with a lot of tragedy. I never lost a child, so that was deeper. That's what I was saying to you. I know that's deeper. But with this tragedy that I've dealt with, I had this conversation with my daughter, right? And my daughter basically pulled my card on not
not basically taking her through a better grieving process. Because she lived with me at the time. She lived with me prior to her mom passing,
Mm-hmm.
and when her mom passed, she was already living with me. And it was a tough conversation because she's basically telling me what I could have did better and should have did better,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm telling her, from my perspective, I had done enough.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? It was just I mean, it was a real enlightening conversation, I guess, for both of us. Because I took responsibility for what she needed and what I didn't give her as a father. But at the same time, I was trying to let her know, like, from where I was standing, I thought I had done enough for that situation. You know what I'm saying? And we got into the conversation a little deeper about she was saying, like, she was saying it should have basically been automatic to do more. And I had to break down and basically give it back to her in the raw of, when you talking about a parent, and I had to spin it to make her kind of understand. If you take a mother with a child, and the father ain't really in their child life. He ain't active. He a deadbeat or whatever. And that man mess around and die. Man, that mama ain't finna just start glorifying his name with that baby. And I would have to tell her that was kind of my perspective as a father.
Mm-hmm.
Like, like your mom wasn't really active. So when she passed away, yes, I acknowledged her and I did, the little bit of grieving process that I did take you through, I thought that was enough.
Mm.
And she was saying, like, nah, if people, when that happened, people supposed to do this. And I was like, well, women don't do that. I had to let her know.
See,
like,
but she gotta understand her role.
She a woman, and that's why the conversation was so. I'm talking about, bro. When I tell you, we talked on the phone probably about 5-6 hours. This me and my daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We going through this conversation.
I can feel where she coming from.
Yeah, and she
I can
was
feel
saying,
you come from too. That I'm
yeah,
getting fucked
it was
up.
just that's what I was saying. It was nobody. Wasn't saying she was wrong. That's why I took responsibility for the part I didn't give her. But it was crazy just to have that conversation with my adult child who was 2-3 years old when this happened. You know what I'm saying? All right, man, check it out. I got this one thing I like to do with people too, man. What I want you to do is finish this sentence, right?
Mm-hmm.
And right now, it's been about 97% of everybody say the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna see what yours gonna be, because you done said some different things in this interview that people usually don't say. But the sentence is, it hurts me to see. Finish that.
It hurts me to see a person I love don't see his potential in himself.
Ooh, that's a different one. You hit him with a different one.
It's like when people around you and you see better than them that you see in them. It's like, damn,
They don't even
I
get it.
believe in your dream more than you.
Drop that over there for you.
I'm like, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. That question.
That's a cold sentence, ain't it?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you the most common answer I get. People usually say it hurt me to see the crash and how these young people doing, right?
That's natural to me now.
But that's not. Yeah, that's what I said. You answered. You coming with from a different perspective right now. You know what I'm saying?
That question to me is like, a lot of people around me, I want to see them win.
Yeah.
I don't look at them as like, I'm bigger than them or they better than me. It's like we equal. And some people just burn their bridges and they ain't got to burn their bridges.
Right, right.
And they hate on you because you up and
you knew what to do.
They know they need you.
Yeah.
Then once you find out who they really in and you
reel it back in and dip on their head.
I don't fuck with you no more. You done said what it is.
Yeah.
I hate to see people
who don't know their full potential.
Yeah, and you get caught up in this fake lifestyle, the Instagram or this world.
That's cold.
So that's why me and my people who I talk to on a daily basis, that's why we elevate.
Yeah.
If they ask me for something, if I can do it, I'm gonna do it.
Rocking
with. If I can't, hey man, it is what it is. But guess what?
Yeah.
We'll get to it in a month or two.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Yeah.
Real shit.
Yeah, I shine.
That's what's up, man. So, all right. I got like two more questions, man. And one of this another cold one, right? What do you think your biggest vice in life ever was or is?
Don't trust nobody's opinion.
But is that really a vice though?
Yeah, it's a vice.
Cause
check it out.
sometimes you might, trusting an opinion can get you fucked off.
Yeah, I'm saying, but at the same time, me, this how I live. This how I came up. I believed in me instead of you might say, hey man, why you getting the BMW? Get the Bentley.
Yeah.
I really can't afford it, Bentley. I'm getting the Bentley because I value your opinion.
Yeah.
I'm getting what I want now.
Okay.
Understand what I'm saying? I'm getting what if I'm getting a Rolls Royce, that's what I want.
Yeah. So
I can, you know what I'm saying?
So that was one of your biggest vices, to be influenced.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
Dig that. So now you know better.
Yeah, I know better. I don't take what you saying as a grain of salt. It's like,
I hear you.
I'm me.
Yeah, I hear you.
I can't be you. It's how like if you get some money, you might dye your hair blue.
Yeah.
Like everybody changes when they get money.
Choice. Yeah, make a choice.
I'm being me.
I can dig it. All right. Man, I got another dope one for you, man. You one of them guys.
I'm ready.
All right, tell me, what do you admire or respect about the industry? Because you in the industry, you in the, you know what I'm saying, you in the look good, feel good, you in the entertainment. Tell me something you admire and respect about the industry.
Now this one of them questions.
Yeah, this a question.
I can't respect it.
Nothing? You don't respect or admire
all this
nothing?
It's illusion.
It's an illusion.
They just say I respect the people who behind them. I ain't knocking no entertainers. I'm not knocking none of it. But I respect the people
behind
the people. Like I say, it's game behind the game, because the entertainment is
a facade.
Entertainment is just like, hey man, I see you on TV, then I meet you in real life. You're not him.
Yeah.
You're not him.
Cold game.
So I know, because I've been around, and the people who know around me, I don't care for that. You gonna be you around me. I don't care about you've been in 100 movies, you got a Grammy. I don't. People know what. I don't care, man. I'm gonna cuss you out. I'm gonna do it.
However you act.
This is us being us.
No doubt.
That game is entertainment.
I can dig it.
I don't mean no disrespect to nobody. If you do it, I don't care no way. But the entertainment is entertainment. And when I bring my guys around, you might peep something I can't peep, because I might be slick dick riding. right. I just keep it real myself. I'm not gonna even hide of what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Like, hey man, this such, man, this is my dog. You like, man, this nigga fake as hell. This nigga jewelry fake, watch fake. He got your car, got your clothes on, and nobody knows. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that shit be. You know what I'm saying?
Real. That's real. Man. That's real.
I understand life.
Boy, say you respect none of that shit.
I ain't doing that no more.
You respect the motherfucker behind that motherfucker, boy.
I peep the manager in them. Hey, I don't want to be on camera. Put me over here. You know what I'm saying? Them the guys I respect.
Dig that. All right, check it out, man. We're going to wrap it up with the major question, man. Where you see yourself in the next 5, BG?
This is where I see myself. I am not an I person. I'm a we person. I see me and my teams who I select, who I be with, and I call every day.
Yeah.
I select us
to be
real estate, strong businessman and family origin, to put the people that we select in our family to get rich with us. Everybody's not gonna make it with us. Family, it could be brothers, sisters, and everything. A lot of y'all motherfuckers ain't meant to climb that mountain with us and achieve our goals.
They don't even see that big. They don't. So some of them don't even see that big. So I can understand that.
Now the people who with me now, who rolling with me now, I respect them. I consider them my friends or whatever, and I do what I can with my heart. Not with like I'm doing this because I'm getting over or whatever. I want to see you win and elevate. Even if we fall out,
No
nigga.
doubt, no
I want to
doubt.
see you elevate over here
Yeah,
and lead your team.
yeah,
Guess what I'm
yeah,
gonna say? That used to be my nigga. That's
yeah.
easy.
That nigga doing his
This
thing.
that's a part of the discipline
Yeah,
that
yeah,
we
yeah.
did.
For sure. I can
So
dig that.
that's what I want. I want to see my team win.
No doubt.
And I just want to sit back and we feed our families now. Fuck the families, our moms and our immediate
Yeah, the
family.
real ones. Yeah,
Yeah, I want to just show them that love, the appreciation that we came from the black sheep into
yeah,
that's him now.
yeah. He the
That's
good
all.
one. He
Yeah,
the
that's that.
black sheep to the
That's
good one.
all.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck about no. I don't give what you say about me. I don't give a fuck what you think about me. I don't
no
give a
doubt,
fuck.
no doubt,
Cause
no
it's
doubt.
saying at the end of the day, I'm gonna wake up and do the same thing over and over again. If I want to fly, fake, or whatever,
Yeah,
you can't fuck with me. I'm the best at
dig
what
that.
I'm doing. If I'm the best liar, the best flyer, or the best stunner, the best baller,
Let
you
it
heard
be.
of me.
Yeah,
You know what
let
I'm
it be.
saying?
It is what it is.
I'm him.
For sure. Well, shit, that's a good way to close it out, man. We gonna conclude another episode of Beyond the Clientele. It's your boy J100. Shout out to my guy BG on deck, man. Y'all tap in with this man. As you see, he is one of the real guys that's doing this thing, man. He done came home, hit the ground running. He done been through a lot of trials and tribulations, and he overcame them, man. Still dealing with some of them, man. I salute you, BG. We're gonna always keep it solid. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
man.
saying? And we're gonna stop this and get off camera and talk about some more business. You hear me?
See y'all later.
Salute.